We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. It'll be the youngsters with the chance to shine here, the Futures game between the American League Futures and the National League Futures. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. Ethan Small, a southpaw from Tennessee, is the man on the mound. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
At the plate, number 74. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The American League Futures, the second baseman, Jumhai Joe.
Here's the first pitch to him. In there, and it's 0-1.
First pitch, 7:05.
And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Weather not much of an issue tonight. A mild 65 degrees here at game time. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
Aye.
This is in the air out to straightaway center. Roederer is right there, 1 down.
Batting second, the designated hitter, Nick Madrigal.
Stepping in, Nick Madrigal, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now the pitch.
Ball.
And that misses, ball 1.
Ball 1, no strikes.
1 out, nobody on. Weak grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball, 1-1. Now the pitch. Hit weakly back to the mound. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Batting third, the right fielder, Alec Manoa.
Coming to the plate now, Alex Kirilloff. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now here it comes. And this is taken outside for ball 1. A ball and a strike. 2 out, nobody on. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Off-speed pitch misses here, and he runs it to 3-1.
This is a good at-bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk.
Batting fourth, the third baseman, Tristan.
Ready now, Tristan Casas. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the stretch. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. Kirilloff is off of first with 2 away. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Hey, I think this is going to be the key to his success out on the mound. That good movement on that two-seam fastball is going to keep that ball in the yard and keep this offense on its toes.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2.
Count full.
Well, this has been a good at-bat. He's now worked the count full to 3-2. It allows the runner on first to be on the move with 2 away.
Well hit to right, but that's a foul ball. 2 out with the man at first. And another foul ball. Another payoff pitch. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down and the inning is over. So no runs on no hits, no errors, and a runner left. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1 with no score after a half an inning. Jordan Bilazevik, the right-hander from Canada, will be the starting pitcher. Dan, any thoughts?
Well, he's a very solid starting pitcher, and I'm sure most people know that by now. If you're a manager or a fan or even a teammate, I think you're very confident knowing he's taking the mound for you. If he does his thing, he's going to put together a really nice start out there.
Into the box now, C.J. Abrams. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Abrams.
Now here's the pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0 home. Grounder down the line at third, but this is foul. The 1-1 is in there for strike number 2. Grounded down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Now here it comes. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Strumpf.
To the plate now, Chase Strumpf. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half, it's 0-1. Now here's the pitch.
Nope.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
Good idea with the change, but it's 2-1.
2-1. That's ball 3.
And a pretty good take there on the slider down. It's ball 3.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Grounded to short. He's got it. And there's out number 2.
Batting third, the third baseman, Alec Manoa.
Now batting, Alec Manoa. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Pitch on the way. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. An inning in the books, scoreless on MLB Network. Now to the plate, Evan White. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
League Futures, the first baseman, Evan.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
White.
Swinging a high chopper. Reined in. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Batting sixth, the catcher, Corey Lee.
Stepping into the box, Corey Lee. First pitch on its way.
Aye.
No score here as we play inning number 2. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Way outside. 1-2.
Man, the pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
The 1-2. Grounded back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
And this is not an easy play when you have to range to your right. He really didn't have a chance to get his feet set, so this is all arm. Nicely done.
Stepping in, Lázaro Armenteros. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Now here's the pitch.
Yeah.
Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Hit down the third base line, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Donovan Casey. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Donovan Casey.
First offering on its way. And that misses for ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
And this is poured in at the letters. 2-1 now. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around the leadoff walk.
Hit to short. He's got it. And there's one down now.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, J.J. Bleday.
Stepping into the box, J.J. Bleday. First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Bottom of the second here with no score. And this is foul tipped at the plate right off the arm of the catcher behind the plate. Ouch. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Pops this one up. And no one will get this one. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. He'll try again, 1-2.
2-2 the count.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
Slapped hard the opposite way. Oh, and this kicks right off of him.
Hard bullet single to left field on a pitch that was kind of middle down in the zone, D-Row, and he's going to have to make some better pitches than that one.
Yeah, if he's going to leave pitches over the heart of the plate, he's going to have a long night. The middle of this order does serious damage.
Standing in now, Drew Mendoza, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And he takes a called strike 1. The 1-1 home. Runner goes for second. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw.
Very well could have been a hit-and-run attempt there, but you kind of have to make contact for those to work out. He didn't, and his teammate was hung out to dry at second.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2.
Full count.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
Now the payoff pitch home. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Reined in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. 1 hit's all they get. We've played 2 full, and we are tied 0-0. Xiaoqing Chang, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here.
National League Futures, number 68, Xiaoqing Chang.
Stepping up to the plate, Jason Dominguez, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Jason Dominguez.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Nope.
Lays off 1-0. Chang, playing here in his age 26 season, he throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and a 2-seam fastball. The 1-0 is laid off, but in there for strike 1. Dominguez is a guy some would regard as a defense-first type of player. He excels in the field and really makes an impact on games with his glove. At the plate, however, not quite as much of a threat.
Yeah, but a guy with a defensive-minded skill set like this can play in the big leagues a long time. You can find ways to score runs, find ways to put the bat on the ball. You can't find guys that play defense the way he does.
Whitt Jr.
Digging in, Bobby Whitt Jr. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And the pitch.
Nope. That's inside.
The 1-0 is a fastball that misses.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
3-0 now.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
3-1. 4 pitches, all takes. He's showing a lot of patience here.
And I like that from a guy like him, Matty. He can do a lot of damage on the base pass with his legs, so there's no reason for him to get overly aggressive if he's not getting anything to handle.
And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base.
Well, in a scoreless game, you want to do anything you can to jumpstart your offense. With the speed of this guy on first, don't be surprised if he gets the green light here.
Throw over to the bag, and the runner back safely. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
Here's a look over to first. And a dive, but he's back in. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Here it comes, 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
The 1-2. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will land out there just foul.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
Wow, that's the case right there where a pitcher knows this guy's up there and he's in swing mode. That pitch wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he still swung at it.
At the plate, Nick Madrigal. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Third inning, no score to this point. Into the corner and slicing foul. Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Scooped up. And he'll go the short way to retire the side. So it's no runs on no hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. And we are tied 0-0. Nate Pearson, a right-hander standing 6'6", will take over pitching duties here.
Number 71, Nate Pearson.
Bottom of the 3rd now, and next it'll be the switch-hitting first baseman, Michael Toglia.
Michael Toglia.
Now here's the pitch. And this is high, a ball and a strike.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Well, there's the great equalizer, the changeup, El Cambio. Listen, if you can keep that pitch in your back pocket and pull it out when you need it like he did right there, usually hitters, they don't stand a chance.
So now to the plate, Cole Roederer. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2.
Batting 9, The catcher, Luis Campusano.
So striding in, Luis Campusano. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that misses inside 1-0. And now a pitch on the way. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Armenteros is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. 3 innings complete, and we are tied 0-0. Brandon Waddell, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Number 44, Brandon Waddell.
Ready for another chance? Alex Kirilloff reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Roederer is there, and he has it for the first out.
Now batting, third baseman, Tristan Casas.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Tristan Casas. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
The 0-1.
2. No ball.
Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Ready on 1-2. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
At the plate now, Evan White, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. Waddell, a 25-year-old, he throws a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a changeup, and a 2-seam fastball. The windup and the 0-1. Right side hit hard. That's a base hit, their first of the game.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
Into the box now, Corey Lee. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here's the 0-1. Lower part of the zone, but it's taken for a strike. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Alec Manoa is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Now pitching for the American League Futures, number 48, Alec.
Now at the plate,
Manoa.
C.J. Abrams. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
The 1-0 home. is offered at and missed for the first strike. The 1-1. Misses for the second ball. The 2-1 home. And he popped him up. And that's in there. Base hit.
Hey, sometimes that's how a rally gets started right there. I know it's a soft liner, but leadoff man on usually poses problems.
Strumpf.
In now, Chase Strumpf. Tries to get the bunt down here, but this is foul, and we'll see if he tries it again. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. One there, and the relay won't nearly be in time as he's there easily.
Took a pretty long time for the shortstop to receive the ball that time. So that gave the runner plenty of time to bear down on him and take him out. Hopefully everyone's okay down there.
Standing in, Alec Manoa. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. He's set. Here it comes. Ground ball foul down the left side. Runners on first with one down. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike.
Ball 2.
And a fastball that misses up in the zone here. It's 2-1. From the belt, the pitch. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away.
Well, that's just a quality pitch right there. The location was excellent because if it's put in play, there's a good chance it's on the ground for a double play. And, hey, a strikeout always works, too.
Into the box, Donovan Casey. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Swing and a miss. 1-1. And he lays off this one down and in for ball 2. A runner on first with 2 away. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Hit hard on the ground to third. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. 1 hit, 1 left. We played 4 full, and we are tied 0-0. David Peterson, a lefty standing 6'6", takes over the pitching duties here.
Number 77, David Peterson.
All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Lázaro Armenteros.
Lázaro. Armentero.
First pitch of the at-bat.
That's a
Breaking ball called just a bit low.
counts 1-0.
The 1-0. Lifted down the line in left. In comes the left fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Jason Dominguez.
Now in the box, Jason Dominguez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
0-1, no strike.
Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there.
Hey.
And this one's down the middle, a ball and a strike. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. The 1-2. To short. He's got it. Throw just does get him at first as he was really moving that time.
Not a lot
Now
you can do
batting,
with that pitch. That
shortstop,
fastball just ate him up
Bobby
inside
Whitt
and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Striding into the box, Bobby Whitt Jr. He drew a walk his first time up. Now here's the pitch. Rising fastball, and it catches the zone for a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that
And a
misses
ball, 1
downstairs for a ball, 1-1.
Ball.
Inside and low, 2-1. Swung on and
2
missed.
balls, 2 strikes.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for 2. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Yeah, this one was starting to look like it was going to be
Now
one of
batting,
those
second
1, 2,
baseman,
3 easy innings.
Strumpf.
But now all of a sudden, they have the go-ahead run standing out there at second base after the 2-out double. Big moment here.
Stepping in now, number 74. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Comes set, the 0-1.
Hey.
Called strike on the outside part of the plate, 0-2.
Well, you could see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage now. This guy hasn't even swung the bat yet.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a 2-seamer, and the inning is over. Danger averted following the 2-out double. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Chris
Your attention,
Bubic
please.
takes the mound as he's
Now
been
pitching
called upon
for
to
the
pitch.
American League Futures, number 50, Chris Bubic.
Digging in, J.J. Bleday.
Leading
He'll
off,
start things out here in a
right fielder,
tie ball game.
J.J. Bleday.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Nope.
And he
Upstairs.
takes ball one. Hard hit at third. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Drew Mendoza.
At the plate, Drew Mendoza, as he'll take a look at ball one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. A runner at first with no outs here. Hit out towards second. Reined in. To second for one. On to first, and they get them both.
Now batting, the first baseman, Michael Tolia.
Stepping up now, Michael Tolia, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. And now a pitch on the way.
Yeah.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Zach Thompson takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Now pitching for the National League Futures, number 80, Zach Thompson.
Ready for another shot now, Nick Madrigal. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
The designated hitter, Nick.
First pitch on its way. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball one. And now a left-hander will start to get ready in the bullpen. Fastball just a bit low here. He's behind 2-0 now. Bounce to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Well executed two-seamer on the outside corner that time, and that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
Ready once again, Alex Kirilloff. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch coming, here it is. And a high strike there, 0-1. High in the air down the right field line. Right fielder is on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Now batting, third baseman, Tristan Casas.
Digging in once again, Tristan Casas. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Now here's the pitch.
Hey!
Two out, nobody on. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. 0-2 count and the pitch. A ball and 2 strikes. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Daniel Espino enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
American League Futures, number 15, Daniel Espino.
Bottom of the 6th inning now, and next it'll be the outfielder, Cole Roederer.
Cole Roederer.
Here comes the first pitch.
Outside, that's a ball.
And now we'll see some action in the bullpen as the lefty starts to get loose. Line drive to center field. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
Catcher.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Didn't try and do too much. Fastball, middle cut, places it right back where it came from.
At the plate now, Luis Campos. Oh, it's off the third base bag. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And they won't get an out from this as he's able to reach on a play that you just don't see very often.
Batter number 9.
It's so important, Mark, to start to make quality pitches, and if you don't, this is what can happen. 2 batters, 2 base hits, 1st and 3rd, nobody out.
Yeah, and you just got to prepare yourself as an offensive player. You're just trying to get the runner in from 3rd. You can't worry about creating a monster inning. Do your job.
C.J. Abrams is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Props to the hitter right there for laying off with a guy on 3rd. You want to be aggressive, but you have to get a pitch you can drive.
The 1-1. And he popped him up. In comes the left fielder. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, second baseman, Chase Strumpf.
At the plate, Chase Strumpf. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. First pitch on its way. Taken, but called a strike.
Hey, I don't have a problem with him taking a pitch right there. It's a good opportunity to see what he's got. Also a good opportunity to see if he's going to be pounding the strike zone.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
Ball 1.
That's a great take right there. You knew the pitcher was going to try and expand the zone. 0-2 in a big spot, and he was able to spit on that one. Hopefully get something in the heart of the plate this pitch.
Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Line towards center field. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit, and he is in there.
Boy, some really good pitching going into the 6th inning in this one. Big RBI base hit to break through. What a pitcher's duel this been.
Yeah, Dan, the pitching's been great, but something I've been focusing on is how great the defenses have been on both sides. To push a run across in the 6th inning, let's get the bullpens fired up.
So now to the plate, Alec Manoa. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Dominguez is there, 2 gone.
The left fielder, number 31, Donovan Casey.
Into the box, Donovan Casey. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch.
0-1's the count.
Ready with the 0-1. Heading out towards shallow right. Kirilloff will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. 7th inning coming up. The NL Futures on top, 1-0. Philip Takahashi is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 17, Philip Takahashi.
Jose Marmolejos will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Jose Marmolejos.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. And he misses low with it, 2-0.
Don't expect this pitcher to throw something over the heart of the plate. He's going to have to stay on the corners right here. Huge spot in this game. Do not miss over the heart and get beat.
2-1 after the foul ball there. The pitch. He pulls this one into right. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out.
The catcher, number 35, Corey Lee.
Adley Rutschman will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Number 76, Adley Rutschman.
Laid off, but a cold strike as that caught the outside. 1 out, nobody on. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Pulled toward right center field. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, the left fielder, Lázaro Armenteros.
Striding in once again, Lázaro Armenteros. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball 1.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now it's 2-0.
Hey, you want to talk about being in a zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
Too high, and it's 3-0.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
Man, you hate to give up a 2-out walk to anybody, but especially to a speed demon like him. Good chance he's running here, and good luck trying to stop him.
Digging in the switch hitter, Jason Dominguez. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful. Hey, I know the tying run's at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
2 out with the man at first. Changed up on him, and he gets the inside corner for strike 2. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but I'm hit right now. I'm still sitting on that heater.
And 2-2.
I got the count.
He started this guy backwards, couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
A runner on first with 2 away. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join us for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Jose Marmolejos will stay in the ball game as he'll take over at first base.
75, Jose Marmolejos.
Adley Rutschman will stay in the ball game, taking over the catching duties behind the plate.
Rutschman.
Jose Villanueva gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Jose Villanueva.
Corbin Carroll is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Corbin Carroll.
Ball.
Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. The 1-0. Finds the zone. Strike 1.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
The 1-1 is taken for ball 2. Swinging a soft liner down the line in right. Foul. The 2-2 grounded up the first baseline, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. And the pitch. High in the air out to center field. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Drew Mendoza.
Shea Langoliers will come on as a pinch hitter.
For the National League Futures, number 88, Shea Langoliers.
Here's a high fastball that's fouled off to the right of the catcher here for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Didn't mess around much in that at bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty
Now
impressive,
batting,
Matt. I really
first
like a
baseman,
pitcher that trusts and
Michael.
works off his fastball. And right there, he
Julia.
decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
Into the box now, Michael Tolia.
As he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center.
And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Corbin Carroll will stay in the game, taking over in right and batting number 9.
Number 18, Corbin Carroll.
Henry Saldana has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the
Number
8th.
8, Henry Saldana.
Leading off the inning, Whitt Jr. as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0.
Nope, that's a ball. 2-0. Hey. Hey.
Popped him up. Campusano has a play. 1 away.
The batter, the second baseman.
Time now for our starter comparison, and that tells the story. As you can see, neither guy able to get past 5 innings. Davis Wenzel will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Futures, number 14, Davis Wenzel.
In there at the knees, strike 1. One out, nobody on. Grounded to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Nick.
Greg
Your
Jones
attention, please.
will get the call to pinch hit
Pinch
here as we'll
for
see
the
what he can do with
American
2 out and the
Futures.
base is empty.
Number 2, Greg Jones.
That's a
Pitch
ball.
taken several inches below the zone, in fact. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a liner. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired. So no runs on 1 base hit, no errors, and no one left on. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. The NL Futures lead this one 1-0. Davis Wenzel will remain in the game at second base after coming on as a pinch hitter in the last half inning.
14, Davis Wenzel. Now
Leon
pitching for
Mulder
the
is on to
American
pitch
League
out of the
Futures,
bullpen in the bottom half of the
number 23,
eighth.
Leon Mulder.
Standing in now, Cole Roederer.
The center fielder.
Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's 1 for 2 in this one. The windup and the 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
Now the pitch. And that fastball's too much for him there, 1-2.
Little hesitation right there by the batter. It was great execution by the pitcher down and away, but that looked like a late swing. Could have been sitting on something else.
Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. And he'll find a way to get a piece of that one to stay alive. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
People always talk about how important getting the leadoff man on base is, and it's true. So in the 8th inning of a one-run game, that's a really nice job of attacking a hitter and sending him packing.
To the plate now, Luis Camposano.
He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play.
A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And it's 1-1. The 1-1 is looked at for ball number 2. Fouled off. Chopped to third. Fielded cleanly. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
The batter, number 9, shortstop, C.J. Abrams.
Jacob Amaya will come on now as the pinch hitter.
For the National League Futures, number 79, Jacob Amaya.
Ball 1.
That's out.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Laid off the bender there, but it's in for a called strike. Fly ball out to straightaway right. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Jacob Amaya will remain in the game in the 8th spot and take over at shortstop.
Number 79, Jacob Amaya.
Blake Walston
Now
takes the
pitching
ball now
for
in
the
inning number
National
9,
League
looking to
Futures,
close the door.
number 34, Blake Walston.
Kyle Isbell is going to be asked to try and be the rally starter as he's up off the bench, ready to lead it off in the ninth. And look at this, a bunt attempt to start the ninth. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Well, he was planning that before he even got in the box, and he got it down, but it wasn't quite good enough to put him on board.
Striding in, Tristan Casas. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system, especially now he's got to bear down. He gets to 2 strikes in this spot.
Now here's a ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. That one is out of here. This game is tied. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. And just like that, this ball game is all tied.
What a great feeling right there as he circles the pillows, finally able to get this offense potentially going with one swing of the bat, being shut out all game, but not anymore.
At the plate, Jose Marmolejos. Now he'll try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. The 0-1 on its way. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning.
We know he's probably still thinking about that game-tying home run he just gave up, but I'm going to give him credit for not showing that it's bothering him. When you come back and strike out the next guy, it shows you've still got your head in the right place.
Stepping in now, Adley Rutschman. As he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The windup and the 1-0.
Nope. 2 balls, no strike.
2 out, nobody on. This is foul right side. The 2-1. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Into the windup. The 2-2 pitch. And he comes back with 1 down and in for ball 3.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Good battle. Count remains full. Another full count pitch. And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Now batting, left fielder, Lazaro.
Coming to the plate now, Lazaro Armenteros. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Here's the first pitch. Seared down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. And here's a pitch high and tight for a ball. 1-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Just one hit in the inning, but it was a big one right here as it ties the ball game. That'll set the stage for the bottom of the ninth, all even at 1 apiece. Kyle Isbell stays in the game after pinch hitting, and he'll be patrolling right field.
Number 76, Kyle Isbell.
James Lane comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings.
Number 27, James Lane.
Tyler Callahan is up off the bench to lead it off as the possible winning run here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Callahan.
Ball, that's
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Well, knowing the threat this guy poses if he gets on base, I think the next pitch should be a challenge pitch. You don't want to give guys that can run a free chance to cause havoc out there, especially the leadoff guy.
And that misses here, ball 4. And of all things, it's a leadoff walk that puts the winning run on base to start the bottom half.
Yeah, that strategy is great when it works, but when it doesn't, it's ugly. And he was here to face one guy, and he couldn't get it done.
Digging in, Alec Bohm. The winning run is at first base. Here's the first pitch.
Ball inside.
The 1-0. Popped up. Casas waits on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
The left fielder, number 31, Donovan Casey.
Hunter Bishop will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Futures, number 12, Hunter Bishop.
And he fouls this one off. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hitting change of speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. Possible winning run on first, one man away. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
For me, check swings are right there next to bang-bang plays at first as the most difficult calls for an ump to make. Taking a look at show motion, the batter doesn't appear to hold up enough, so I think the call was right.
Here's the first pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And now they've got him picked off. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. So they can't get that winning run home, and that means we'll have to go a little longer tonight to find a winner. 9 can't decide a winner. We'll move ahead to the 10th, all tied at 1-1. Tyler Callahan will stay in the ballgame now as he comes on to play second here.
Number 12, Hunter Bishop. Now at second base, number 8.
Hunter
Tyler
Bishop remains in the game, batting 8th and
Now
manning
in
left field.
Number 12, Hunter Bishop. Now
JP
pitching
Startup
for the National
takes the
League
mound as he'll be
Futures,
the first man to pitch
number
here in
14.
extra innings.
JP Startup.
New inning set to get underway, and next will be
leading
a
off
speed
for the
threat in the
American
form
League
of outfielder
Futures,
Jason
The
Dominguez.
center fielder, Jason Dominguez.
Here comes the first pitch. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heater.
Count still at 1-2.
Got to believe the pitcher and catcher understand the fact that he's covering away, and he's covering way away. Don't be shocked if he comes in with something.
Again, he sends it out of play. Here he comes again, 1-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Well, you got to love a live young arm. He's got an electric fastball, and if he can learn to harness that and work in his solid secondary stuff, he's going to have a really nice career on the mound. Not everyone is gifted with a fastball like that.
Into the box, Bobby Whitt Jr. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Now the pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit.
Hey, guys, he was obviously trying to bury that slider down and in. Nice execution by the batter right there, keeping his hands inside and fighting it off for a nice base hit.
Wenzel.
Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And a dive, but he's back. In now, Davis Wenzel, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. And that's right there, and we're even at 1.
Hey, that pitch right there caught entirely too much of the plate. Curveball that rolled over the heart of the plate. He's got to pull the trigger on that one.
The 1-1 pitch. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Now a throw over, and the runner back in standing. Now the 1-2 pitch. In tight with the slider, 2-2. This is line to left. Bishop is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
The batter, number 2, designated hitter, Greg Jones.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Greg Jones. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through.
Yeah, Matty, his wheels got him in trouble a little bit last time. Tried to take advantage, thought the defense was napping a little bit. In retrospect, maybe he should have just shut it down and steal second base.
Here's the first pitch. Ball 1.
Boy, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, one man left on. So one will win it here as we go to the bottom of inning number 10. All tied at 1-1. Chu Ka comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning.
Number 0, Chu Ka.
At the plate, Corbin Carroll. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie.
Carroll.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Heading out towards shallow right. Here comes the right fielder. He's there and records the first out.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Shea Langoliers.
Settling in now, Shea Langoliers. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning.
Now batting, first baseman, Michael Tolia.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Michael Tolia. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Laid off, but a called strike as that caught the outside. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he lays off for ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1.
Hey!
Now a flare out toward right center. Right fielder coming on. He can't get there, so the inning will continue.
Hey, that's a nice piece of hitting right there. 2 out base knock to put the winning run on base. Let's see if someone can catch a gap and end this thing.
Roder.
So now to the plate, Cole Roederer. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Nope.
Ball 1. Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. 1-2 now.
2 strikes.
Whoa, he was swinging out of his shoes on that changeup. Must have looked real good coming in, but a different story once it got near the plate.
Fly ball into straightaway left. Armenteros is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball ahead. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. And we'll have to cancel those dinner reservations, partner. 11th inning coming up. All tied at 1-1. Felipe Benitez takes the mound to start the 11th inning.
Futures, number 12, Felipe Benitez.
Digging in now, Kyle Isbell.
And leading off for the American League Futures, the right fielder, Kyle Isbell.
Here comes the first pitch.
1-0.
Line to the right side. Carroll is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
I know they say sometimes that these things even out, but that was a bullet line drive that gets caught. He would have represented the go-ahead run.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Tristan Casas. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Throw gets him 2 down.
Now batting, first baseman, Jose Marmolejos.
In now, Jose Marmolejos, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
That was a good swing right there. Might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
And it's fouled away. Into the windup with the 0-2. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
That's great recognition right there on the part of the hitter. Not many guys lay off that one. That was a classic strikeout pitch. The 0-2, good changeup with some depth.
Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. 2 out, nobody on. And he strikes him out here for out number 3, so after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. Nothing across here this half of the inning. It's getting late. 1 run can win it as we move to the bottom of the 11th. All tied at 1-1. Dexter Cervantes jogs in from bullpen, and it'll be the closer's job to try to keep this ball game tied here in the 11th.
Dexter Cervantes.
Set now for the bottom of the 11th. And now it'll be the catcher, Luis Campusano.
Luis Campusano.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fastball taken inside for a ball. 2-1 now. Hard hit ball to short. And this is through into left, and there's your possible winning run aboard on the leadoff single.
Nice to see this guy stay within himself and get a base hit to start off the bottom of the 11th right here. Usually guys try and come outside their pay grade. Not the case here. Pass the baton mentality. Let's see if he scratches one across.
To the plate now, Jacob Amaya, as he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. The 1-0. And he'll try and get that winning run into scoring position as he puts this one down. To second for 1. Throw on to first won't be in time, so they just get the 1 there.
That was kind of a high degree of difficulty play that time. You see the off-balance throw to second base, and he couldn't get a lot on it, but they did get the out.
Now at the plate, Tyler Callahan. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Here's the first pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
Runners on the move for second. Strike called. Now the throw down. Not in time. He's in there at second. The 1-1 pitch. Possible game winners at second base here with 1 away. Off the plate that time and a little high. It's even at 2-2. A throw behind the runner at second, and he'll dive back in. high in the air out to center field. Dominguez is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
Now batting, the third baseman, Alec.
Now at the plate, Alec Manoa. He's gone hitless to this point.
Not a great game up to this point, but none of that would matter if he could come through right here. A chance to be the hero.
Here's the first pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
0-1.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Possible winning runs at second with 2 down, however. Now a shot sent off to the right side, but foul. A swing and a ground ball to third. He's got it. On to first, and that'll mean a 12th inning is in order as this inning is over. 1 hit, 1 left. On to inning number 12 we go. All tied at 1-1. So digging in now, Adley Rutschman, and he'll be the one to begin the inning.
Futures, the catcher, Adley Rutschman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Slider laid off for a ball. Hit in the air to left. Bishop has him played perfectly as he puts it away for route number 1. Programming note to pass along here. Due to the length of our ball game tonight, the Jody Kelsey show will not be seen this evening so that we can bring you the conclusion of this ball game. Doggone. So striding forward now, Lázaro Armenteros. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Here comes the first pitch. In there, 0-1.
0-1's the
Bases
count.
are empty, 1 man out. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
Hit back up the middle, reined in. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Dominguez.
So coming to the plate, Jason Dominguez, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. First pitch on its way.
Ball, that's just out.
The windup and the 1-0. A ball and a strike.
Ball 2.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Count is 2-1.
Two and 1, here it is.
Ball
There's
3.
a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Bobby Whitt Jr. would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Just a nice piece of hitting right there, especially in
Now
extra
batting,
innings. He didn't try to win the thing by himself or be a hero. He just patiently worked the at-bat until he earned the walk. We'll see if his teammates can pick him up now.
Now at the plate, Bobby Whitt Jr., man at first after the 2-out walk. Here's the first pitch. Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Oh, and 2. Here it is. Line to the right side. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone.
The batter number 14.
Yeah, that hard hit single right there. That's clean. 3 for 4. He's looking locked in.
At the plate, Davis Wenzel, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. The 0-1 offering.
Ball, that's inside.
This guy uses that 2-seamer to set up his other pitches. 2-seamer in, breaking ball away.
The set and the 1-1. Smoke toward the hole. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. He's safe at the plate. And deep into extra innings, they have taken the lead.
The batter,
Dan, you'll take RBIs any way you can get them, but when they give your team the lead in the late innings, man, that feels good.
Oh, it especially does, especially when you start to score runs late in the game off of quality pitching. When runs are at a premium, that's one makes you feel really good about yourself.
Standing in now, Greg Jones. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Fouled away. Two men are on with 2 men out. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
I wouldn't be surprised if he uses aggressiveness against him right here. If you're going to get a swing outside the zone 1-1, might as well fish a little bit further.
Fouled off. That's lifted the other way out to left. Bishop is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So 1 run on 2 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. So here's the cleanup hitter, Hunter Bishop. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just a single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side has been really impressive.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Nope, that's inside. Nope. Outside.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
The 2-0.
Aye.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
The 2-1 home. Down the third baseline. but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. And the pitch. Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside. Here comes the payoff pitch. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And he'll get in at second base as the tying run's aboard with a leadoff double.
The batter.
Wow, when I heard that and saw it leave his bat, I thought we were going to be all tied up. But it just didn't have enough to get out of here, so he's going to have to settle for a double. Tying run on second, and now things are officially getting interesting.
Into the box now, Corbin Carroll, as he'll take a changeup here for strike one. He'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. Hit sharply on the ground. Fielded cleanly, and there's one away.
The batter, the designated hitter, Shea Langoliers.
So stepping in, Shea Langoliers, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First offering on its way. Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball one. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
Now the 2-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. Long run for the right fielder, and no one will track it down. Runner at second here with one man out. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike two. A shot down the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
At the plate now, Michael Tolia. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball one. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. High in the air down the right field line. Right fielder giving chase, and he tracks it down. And this ball game is over.
Well, as a former pitcher, you know I love these low-scoring games as opposed to those slugfests. This was like a throwback game when home runs weren't so common and pitching was really dominant. No complaints here.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. Dexter Cervantes gets the W on the mound. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa and the lefty Dan Plesac and the rest of our crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.